Let's get going. I'm gonna attain total consciousness. So I got that.
Go for me.
Welcome to this Red Zone Alert. I'm Crane, he's the cowboy. Donald Trump, he is in the red zone. A lot of time left. Doesn't look like the other team's gonna catch him.
Yeah, and I don't worry about Donald Trump throwing an interception. It's gonna be run the ball, and then score. For those who are faint-hearted and unsure, I have this message. If you're afraid of the future, then get out of the way. As you and I were talking yesterday, behind every angry white male is
an angry
could
white
be
woman.
a spouse. You know, who's
It's amazing to me that the intelligence and diligence of a nation that put a man on the moon, invented the electric light bulb, harnessed the atom, and collectively gave the world the finest form of government and the highest standard of living ever, can't get off its freedom overdose butt, paying more attention to a Kardashian appendage than a constitutional amendment.
But last time I saw a piece of steak like that, it had marks where the jockey kept hitting it. So here's your cowboy wisdom for the week. Advice is like a pot of chili. You should try a little of it yourself before you give everybody else a taste.
As a wise man once said, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
So I told Donald Trump, we'll let you have your guns if you get my little girl into one of them beauty pageants you run. He said, screw your guns.
Maybe the women who have, gluten-free diets don't like him, but the woman who's out there trying to make sure that food gets put on the table and her kids get an education, she's worried, and she's worried about her husband and everything else.
The United States might be better served by ringing in the borders, not with any kind of fencing like Donald Trump is suggesting, but just a large padded wall, the kind they have in psycho wards and institutions, because folks, as a nation, we are going nuts.
Trump's saying, come on. He's got his head. He's the kind of guy, he's like a defensive player. He's inside the quarterback's head, and the quarterback can't shake him.
Where is he?
Where is he? Where's that crazy guy?
Fats are in, fats are out. Carbs are in, now they're not. Sugar gives us the blues. Sugar is a great fuel. Red wine will kill you. Red wine is good for you. And like so many lemmings, we glom on to the latest fad.
Let Iowa and New Hampshire be the Lexington and Concord that lights a prairie fire that will sweep across the land, bringing, as Lincoln said, a new birth of freedom.
If you're vigilant, does that make you a vigilante?
I don't know.
But if you're a man, you can't be a vigilante. You can be a vigilant uncle.
Our nation's capital is full to the brim with pundits and prognosticators, columnists and commentators who regularly offer their opinions and advice on the great issues that face America.
A friend had diabetes. He went to the Tropic of Cancer for vacation. I couldn't figure it out.